Hey guys, thank you for joining in today's workout. Today is a full body, no equipment needed today. I'm relying on my body solely for my resistance and my cardio today. It's going to go by quickly. We have 20 moves, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. And I will list the moves in the description below so that way you can familiarize yourself with them. Nothing that you haven't seen before. Just go get a good warm up in, some water, and let's go. So our first move is going to be a plank reach. I'm going to be in low plank, and I'm just reaching out with my hands in front of me, alternating each time. And you're gonna hear that timer count down. It's 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest, no repeats today. So get ready for that timer to count down, and we're going into that plank reach. And let's go. Little bonus, you can try to be squeezing those glutes the whole time as well. Great job. Okay, come up. And our next move, we're staying on one leg the whole time. I want you to do a one leg deadlift into a lunge. You can stabilize yourself right here, or you can have it be a staggered pose. Reach down, feel that stretch on that hamstring, and then go back into a lunge. Slight bend in that knee when we do that deadlift. The next 40 seconds will just be our other leg. Okay, next leg. Bearings a little bit, and then I'll try it without holding onto the wall. Can try a few. And then one leg might be a little bit more stable than the other. Okay, we're gonna come down into bear, and we are just going to do a bear walk. A few steps up, a few steps back. Again, like our plank, pulling that belly in the whole time, keeping that back flat. Knees are just hovering above your mat. Okay, great job. Now we are doing a dead stop push-up. So you're coming all the way down, staying flat. I'm gonna see me put my hands up and then come back up. Okay, and your next move is just going to be a squat with 1.5 reps. So you're coming down into your squat, little half rep, back down, and then up, squeeze at the top. So come on up, we're gonna go squat, up. So low, come a little bit back up for a half rep, and then back up. Great job. Okay, let's come down to a double dead bug. So hands and feet are up to the sky. Shoot out. Come back in. Really reach those hands all the way back to that mat behind you. And then when you bring your knees in, really pull that lower belly in. Make sure that those knees don't come above that hip joint. Okay, great job. We're going into a tabletop toe touch right now. So come up into tabletop. We're going to alternate each leg, opposite arm, opposite foot. Little toe touch, modification. Just bring your knee and your hand together, okay? And then if you can try a few. A little oblique. Great job. Come into bear, and we're going to do a little kick through. So we're coming down. You're going to kick through one side, back into bear, opposite side, opposite hand as well. Modification. You're just coming down. Put your leg up in front of you to the mat. Back to bear. Place that foot back down. So just kind of rotate your body a little bit. Stabilize yourself. And like I said, if you can't come all the way up with your leg, then just place that on the floor in front of you. Okay. All right, now you're going into a regular push-up. I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades up at the top for a little trap squeeze. So after I come up, I'm gonna, again, focus on that mind muscle connection and squeeze my traps together as a little bonus than your standard push-up. So squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top of your plank. Great job. Okay, Superman. Both legs, both hands. Thought 20 seconds was going to be enough to tell you the next move, but hopefully you looked at those moves in the description below. Doing great. I'm feeling warm. I feel like my heart rate's coming up a little bit. I would definitely recommend you going back and repeating this if you have time and after you know the moves. We're going into a side plank next. Okay, start with this side. Little step if you can. And then come up. Okay, let's switch. We're going up into a squat position next. Just a little hip dip. Bring that foot in front of you if you need to modify, or knee. And any kind of side plank. Okay. Squat with a leg raise, lateral leg raise. Squat, come up, squeeze that glute and push that leg out in front of, or to the side of you, and then the next 40 seconds will be our next leg. So just focus on one right now. Okay, next leg. Then we're going to come down into plank again for a walking plank. This is another great balancing move, just like that deadlift to lunge. Great job. Okay, we're we're just going to a walking plank. So from low plank to high plank to low plank to high plank, alternating each time with your arms. We are almost done. Don't forget to squeeze those glutes as an extra bonus. Speed it up if you can. Great job. Okay. We are going to go into a double bicycle crunch. So, normal bicycle, instead of immediately going to that opposite, you're going to come back down, shoot back up before switching. Really squeeze those obliques. Great job. Okay, stay down onto your mat. We're doing a walking hamstring. So one foot is a little in front of the other. Come back down and switch. Squeeze those glutes and those hamstrings as you come up into your bridge. Okay, staying on those legs. We're coming up to a wall sit. Standard wall sit. If you can, you could kind of do an alternating walk. If you can. Otherwise, you're just here, focusing on those quads. Do a few. Make sure that that lower back stays on that wall behind you as well. We're just doing an ab move coming up and then you are done. Great job, slowly lower. Come down, you're doing a reverse crunch with the little toe tap. Toe tap, reverse crunch, toe tap. Pulling that lower belly in the whole time. Last move. Great job. That was your 20-minute full body, no equipment needed. I hope that you enjoyed that. Like I said, feel free to go back and repeat that if you have time. But otherwise, I'll see you next time.